In recent years, this is something that I see a lot of. And like I mentioned in my other video, where people just aren't allowed to speak out because they feel they don't want to be in the same group as those fucking fakesters over there. The people with the real issues. Now, I'm not on about those people with the real issues. I'm on about everybody else who thinks they've got the fucking issues when really they haven't. The number one fucking thing that I see at the minute that really fucking annoys me, and especially those guys, this is going to sound a little bit fucking harsh, but I'm sorry, I'm here to give you a fucking reality check. Stop being so fucking emotional. Stop crying. The amount of times I've turned on fucking Facebook or opened Instagram and I see someone's fucking sob story on there. Listen, G, that is not the fucking place to put it. There's many places that you can go and speak about your issues, about your problems, about how you're not having a great time. But the internet is not fucking there for you. I will guarantee you that now. Those people that go on social media, Facebook, Instagram, I don't know about TikTok. I've never seen it on TikTok. All I see on TikTok is other shit. But, and again, same with YouTube. I don't really see it on YouTube. But Facebook and Instagram, because everyone has it. It's really accessible. And there's emotional guys on there crying. Oh, this has happened. Oh, that's happened. Just fucking feeling sorry for themselves. Bro, that is not the fucking place to go and air your laundry. Nobody gives a fuck on there. I'll give you a great example. I saw a meme the other day. Well, it wasn't a meme, it was a post. And it had Kanye West on there, who I'm not a great big fan of. Will Smith, who I am definitely not a fucking fan of. And the other black guy, what's his name? From the Fast and Furious movies. You know what I'm on about. And they were all crying. And I know about two of the stories. I know about the Will Smith guy and I know about Kanye West, the issue with his kids and stuff like that. And they became fucking memes. Overnight. Over fucking night. They became memes. People were saying, haha, this, that. Anything to do with emotions, anything like that. Nobody gave a fuck why Kanye West was crying. Nobody gave a fuck why, even though I don't like the guy, Will Smith. And I'll tell you, I don't like him for many fucking reasons, he's a prick. But, and he doesn't do anything to me, but just the way he portrays his relationship with his wife and all that shit is wrong. And the fact that he slapped Chris Rock and, you know, he shouldn't be fucking doing that shit. Anyway, point being, in this instant, they shared some emotion, and what happened? They got absolutely ridiculed by the fucking world. And these guys are millionaires, and one is a billionaire, I believe. I don't know about now. So, who the fuck do you think you are? If these three successful guys, successful fucking men, can go online and share a little bit, an ounce of fucking emotion, and get absolutely hammered by the fucking world, who do you think you are? What do you think is going to happen when people see you crying online, when people see you upset online? You're going to become a meme. Maybe not as famous as them, but within your little circle of friends, with the little people that know you. Did you see this fucking idiot? Did you see this guy? Did you see that guy? And if, I mean, I don't want to go down this fucking road. Imagine if it was women. Imagine if equally three successful women went online, like, you know, and started crying. Now, I'm not going to talk about their other halves because they are just as bad as... I don't know about the Tyrese guy. I don't really know. Is it Tyrese? Yeah, I don't really know about him. But Kanye West and Will Smith, let's be honest, you didn't pick the best fucking partners. And that's another fucking video as well. So, they didn't pick the fucking best partners. And maybe their mistresses have also been online crying, but that's just the same fucking bullshit. Again, same fucking thing. But I do believe if it was any other females gone online, then no, the same would not have happened. They would not become a fucking meme overnight. There would have been a lot of support for them. I'm not saying there's not a lot of support for men. There is a lot of support for men. But I just believe, first and foremost, men shouldn't go on social media platforms and show fucking emotion. You shouldn't do it. Men should not show emotion in public. I'm telling you one thing. I'm no fucking marriage expert. I'm no pickup artist or anything like that. But I've had my fair share. And what I'm trying to tell you is, and I'm sure a lot of females will agree with this, the second you break down and cry in front of your female and your feminine side comes out, she will lose just a slight bit of respect for you from that day moving forward. Because you are supposed to be the shoulder to cry on. You're not supposed to cry on her shoulder. That's not what that's for. When you get married or when you're with somebody of the opposite sex and you're the male, you got to be the fucking male. You got to hold up your responsibility. That's your end of the fucking bargain that you got to hold up, not theirs. They're allowed to be emotional. They're allowed to be unstable. They're allowed to be erratic and what the fuck's going on? You know? Not you though. Even if all this shit is going on in your life, what you got to be stoic. No emotion. What's going on? I'm okay. You sure? Yes. And that doesn't mean hiding it and fucking being depressed afterwards. No. This phrase is amazing. It doesn't get used a lot nowadays because of the fucking woke virtue signalers. Man up. You're a fucking man. I'm the man of my house. When my daughter looks at me, do you think she wants to see a fucking guy crying? No. She wants to make sure that no matter what goes on in her life, I am the guy she can fucking turn to. Regardless of her age. If I'm still alive, by the time she's 45, she could still be like, that's my dad. Shit's going down right now. I need to speak to my dad. Do you know why? Because he's going to give me the best advice and I've never seen him fucking break. She will never ever see me break. And I make that a point in my life to make sure that no female I'm with will ever see me break. Yes, my mum probably has. My sister has. But that's it. Other than that, that is it. No other female. And that's only because I was younger. You know, we all cried as fucking kids. Come on. I'm the youngest in my family. So, other than that, no female that I'm with, no daughter of mine will ever see me break. And I will make sure of that. I consciously think about that. When somebody dies and something happens, this is just me. I practice this on a daily fucking basis. I go through a lot of fucking shit. I have been through a lot of shit. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But no one will ever see me break because I don't fucking break for nobody. And I'm telling you, it's a fucking good way to be. It is 100% good way to be. Do not think that this is like I've got all this emotion and all this anger built up inside me. No, I channel it to the right fucking way. But one thing I'm fucking very proud of, and this is another thing as well, when you make sure that you're stoic and you make sure you've never shown your emotion to nobody, you feel a sense of like achievement. You're like, you know what? I'm fucking happy about that. And a lot of shit can happen in my life and a lot of shit can happen in your life. But the number one thing you should never do is cry or be upset in front of anybody. I'm telling you this now. No man has ever got fucking praise for showing his emotions. Name anybody. Nobody has got respect. Yeah, you might get respect by a couple of fucking pussies who you don't give a fuck about. Oh, he's really showing his fucking emotion. Oh, he's so upset. Oh, we should be there for him. And then the second that's over, I remember when that guy fucking cried. Remember when he cried like a little bitch? It will come back and bite you in the fucking arse. I will guarantee you. Don't ever post it on Facebook. Don't ever post it on Instagram. And don't ever, in front of people who you don't give a fuck about, cry. That is very, very important. I'm guarantee you. And if you do care about the people, and those people are your people that depend on you, where you're the one carrying the fucking team like I am in my family, you know, where you're the main fucking man, you're the head of the family, then you cannot show emotion. That is your duty. This isn't for everybody. Trust me, this ain't for everybody. I'm not saying everybody do this. I'm just saying if you want to be a warrior, if you want to have that warrior mindset that I preach, that I'm going to start doing more videos about, then that's step number one. Don't show emotion to anybody, especially the people who depend on you. You cannot be seen to have a crack inside you. If you're looking at a fucking pillar that's holding a building up and you see a crack, you ain't going to trust that fucking pillar. You're going to be like, yo, this pillar's going to come down any fucking minute. Don't be that fucking pillar. Make sure it's fucking tight. Make sure the paintwork on it is good at all fucking times. If you want to cry, cry on the fucking inside. Because I'm telling you right now, just like those celebrities, no one gives a fuck.